If you're a contractor who has provided materials or labor on a project and you're looking to file a lien because you haven't been paid, you may have found that there are some forms available for which you can file a notice to the general contractor or to the owner and also file a lien. But it's important to realize that the lien laws are very technical. They're very driven by specific notice requirements. And really, there's a lot of different variables that come along in filing these notices and ultimately filing a lien in the real property records. What I can do to assist you in that process is, first of all, determine the timetables that we're working with, and that depends on what kind of contractor you are, whether you're a general contractor or a subcontractor, a supplier or a laborer. It also depends on the type of project you're working on, whether it's residential or commercial. So essentially finding those timetables and figuring out what notice requirements are actually going to apply to your situation. And from there, being able to send the formal demand notice letter. This is also called a fund trapping letter. And this notice goes to the general contractor and the owner. It has different timetables depending on what kind of subcontractor you are. And that process can involve in-depth research to verify who the contractors are, what entities we're working with. We also have to verify the ownership because ultimately the lien is filed against the real property. It's filed in the real property records of the county where the property is located. And finding the correct owner and current owner is essential to making a valid lien. Oftentimes, contractors can think that they know who the owner is, but that information can often be wrong or it can be outdated. And what I can provide is ensuring that the proper research is done to find the current owner and ensuring that all the notice deadlines are met and that every notice has the specific language that the statute requires. So basically, if you're looking to file a lien on a property because you haven't been paid, you may find some forms that you could use, but if you really want to protect those rights and ensure that you are in full compliance with the statute, because full compliance is required to ensure that your lien rights are protected, you really do need to hire a lawyer to assist you with that process and ensuring that the proper notices are given at the proper time and to the proper parties.